Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply... Ozil! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mesut Ozil sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Conte. Thauvin. Griezmann. He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Thauvin. He's found his man. Surely he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So it's going to be another corner. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Thauvin. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Mbappe. And Thauvin! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's going long. Play for a throw. It's come loose. That's been what Royce! Conte. Now it's Thauvin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Close, tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce, it's got through, and... Pogba. Goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Royce. Oh, shoots! They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Royce. Can he finish? No mistake! They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Thauvin. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. There's Ozil. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Thauvin. Well positioned to make that interception. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Mesut Ozil. Out towards the flank. Drilled in. Big chance! And another time! What a wonderful goal! He was never going to miss from there. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France's free kick then. Griezmann!
Germany, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Mendy gets good distance on it. And help's available out wide. Mbappe! That's a brilliant interception. Khedira plays it forward. Toni Kroos, and the weighted pass. Good ball over the top. And he just whacks it away. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Toni Kroos is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes straight through to the keeper. Thauvin, he goes long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. Now it's Thauvin. Griezmann out wide to the right. And that's a throw. Thauvin plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Conte. Mbappe! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Germany get it back again. Aimed long and direct. Draxler. Conte. Ginter plays it forward. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Well weighted. Mbappe. It's one! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Neuer perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So all square and not for... In with a header! He can pounce on that. It's anyone's ball.
Germany are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Zonzi. And it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Dinks one in. Sidibe.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Thauvin. Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Griezmann! Oh, it's hit the post!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of it.
Just to keep Royce! Massive leap! Cleared without complication. And with that, the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So, a breakthrough already.
Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shoots! They've done it! Belgium are back in business! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Belgium grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Paulinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kompany. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in! It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Mertens. And it's Coutinho. He's in, surely! Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Coutinho. Coutinho, deftly done. Looks to play him in. But, a minor communications breakdown. And it's Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Belgium have a free kick. De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lukaku. Hazard. Paulinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. And that's a throw. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Oliveira knocks it away. It's a throw. Coutinho. And it's Hazard. Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tongan boots it to safety. Marcelo must score. Dembele. Hazard is steaming forward. Now it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva gets it back. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the action is back on the way.
Lukaku clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Paulinho plays it forward. Now it's Paulinho. And it's Douglas Costa. Here it comes. Paulinho. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Hazard looks to thread it through. Marquinhos. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Chance to shoot. Drake hits one! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Firmino tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Hazard. Marcelo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hazard. And it's Mertens. Lukaku. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! And it's been taken straight back. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. Surely.
Oh, well played.
He's taken that really cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. Douglas Costa. Shakes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the left it goes. Now it's De Bruyne. It's come loose. Hoists it high. Oh, great ball!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Timely intervention. Wagner. Well, that's where he wants it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Paulinho. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's onside. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Paulinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Alderweireld goes looking. Hazard. Mertens tries lifting it over. It's anyone's ball. And that's it. Brazil have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Sterling goes looking. And Vardy! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Ozil. Dyer plays it forward. Khedira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. He's going after it. And it's Kane. Decent progress down the left. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dele Alli. Kane. Vardy. Can he put it away? Goal, England! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jordan Henderson. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ozil. Royce. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Vardy. Vardy has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vardy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Kane. He's had a go! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good ball. Ali. Kane. Kane with a shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rose. Sterling. Chance! Shapes the shoots! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already...
Shot at goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. Kane! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Dele Alli. Looking to break out here. And it's Royce. He's had a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Germany know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He's pinged one through here. Jordan Henderson decides to play it back. Sterling. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shot, it's Kane! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
England totally rampant. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Repelled by the keeper. Mesut Ozil. That's a brilliant interception.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. Khedira. And it's Royce. And that has put paid to that. Royce needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Hits one! Sterling. Now it's Ali. It's out for a goal kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dele. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Kane. Now it's Henderson. It's a loose ball. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goretzka. Mesut Ozil. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's got through. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Kyle Walker. Goes looking. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce has come loose. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Khedira. Dele Alli. Vardy, the hat-trick hero. Sterling. Neuer can claim that. And it's Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Ozil, and hits one! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. And it's Sterling. Good. And that is that. England, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.